Hey, my name is Kelsey Rollings and I am a driver in the Formula Drift Pro Spec series. Now you may know that with Pro Spec we are starting to switch over to some spec rules, and one of those rules that is going to go into effect for 2022 is that everybody has to run on a Link ECU. Now because we had heard such great things about the Link ECU, we actually decided to make the switch early at the beginning of 2021 because if it works, why not? And this gave us a great head start on really learning how to use this ECU. And we were pretty blown away at how easy it was to use and how great it controlled the car. Now, Link ECU was instrumental in helping us get this all set up. They helped us create an adapter harness for our existing engine harness so that we can make everything work in our chassis. This adapter harness was necessary because from our old ECU to this new Link ECU, the input-outputs were different, and how this Link ECU managed the 12-volt power to sensors and things, it was different than our previous ECU. So this adapter harness was essential for making everything work. Link ECU absolutely killed it with their support while we were trying to figure out this adapter harness. After we got all the wiring figured out, Link sent us a bass tune that got the car running. They also helped us make adjustments to this bass tune so that we were ready to go to the dyno, and it didn't waste time while we were actually on the dyno. Now obviously the benefit to having an ECU like this is the data logging. Now, we could go out to a full weekend of drifting where I am logging absolutely everything I could possibly imagine, and the hardware has enough capacity to store all of it. Once we record all our data, we go into the software and we can choose basically any variety of parameters we want to see. Say we want to see RPM with oil pressure and fuel pressure, or perhaps we want to see manifold pressure and AFRs. Like any variety of parameters you want to see, you can make that happen. It's amazing software and it makes it easy to see exactly what we need to see. One of the really cool features that we found that we really like is that we can see the fuel table and the data log at the same time. And as we move the cursor through the data log, it actually shows us where on the fuel table that we are. So if we need to make a slight change to a specific cell, it's really easy to go in and make that adjustment. So our switch to Link ECU was a lot easier than expected, and overall the experience and the support we received was outstanding. I could not have imagined an easier switch, and we are really, really happy with how the car is performing. Link ECU doesn't skip a beat, so we're so pumped on it and we're ready to get into the 2022 season.